is Cheryl Butler. I'm the Head of Culture here at Eastleigh Borough Council, and I'm really pleased to have you all here to celebrate our 3rd birthday of the sorting office. When we opened the sorting office, we had a name that wouldn't be nice after a couple of years if we had some self-sustaining studios which would help creative businesses develop. And I have to say that we've exceeded our expectations in this, and we've had many really exciting businesses in this building, to the extent that now we're like, we need move-on space, Councillor Broadhurst. We also need some more starter spaces, and we feel that this is a really important place, not only to help businesses develop, but also to help Eastleigh as a town to develop. When we opened the sorting office 3 years ago, we were really, really grateful that Wayne Hemingway, who was our inspiration, and he supported us behind the scenes for a number of years, and agreed to come along and open it for us. And we thought, would he come back if we ask him? Because he's so very, very busy, and I'm sure you know all the things that he's involved
Dog
with.
walking.
Dog walking, yes. So we are really, really pleased that you've come along today and make this again a really special occasion. So I'm not going to say any more. I'm going to hand over to Wayne to say a few words of encouragement to everybody, and then you can have the champagne and cakes. So.
Well done. That was 2 words of encouragement. I think when this was first came to be, when it was first thought of nearly 4 years ago, it was crazily brave, really. And the reason that I liked the idea was because it was brave, and most of the things that we get involved in are brave. For a very small town like Eastleigh to be thinking, doing something like San Francisco or London, because this, the idea of co-working spaces and artist hubs was now it's kind of de rigueur. They are happening all over the place. But when this was thought of, the idea of doing it in a place like this, even me with my confidence and brave attitude thought, well, this will do really well to work. But it's always great to try things, and there should never be fear of failure. But I did fear that this one could be one of the ones that failed. And it's a testament to everybody, obviously the main thing, a testament to all the people who work and operate here, that it's a success, because if you'd have been crap, it would have failed. but also to everybody involved in running it. I don't know everybody. Obviously you were the first one that I met, weren't you? I just met you. But obviously, and also the council, because the council to support this. It's just total bravery, and in this day and age, you don't get you get councils who are normally scared rather than brave all the time. So more power to Eastleigh's elbow. And the fact that people have moved on. It's great to see people have moved on to bigger and better things, and some people have failed, and that's normal. And then there's some people still here, like the great costume lady. there she is, hiding at the back. I'm not going to try to remember people's names because that's impossible. And then the fact that a digital hub has opened somewhere across the road, hasn't it? And yeah, just great. And we're now working on something not that dissimilar in Bognor, and they think it's like state of the art, cutting edge to do something like this. So just think how far ahead you were. That's it, really.
So what we were going to sort
Sorry, is there anybody who's from the council?
Council.
So the other thing that you should know, if you don't know already, is that in the last 3 years it's been kind of empirically proved the value of these kind of people to the economy. It is the second biggest driver of the economy in the UK. But more than that, much more than that, it's a much better thing than to work in banking. It's better for the soul. It's better in so many ways. And if you can now extend what these people are doing into the schools thinking of Eastleigh, you'll go on to another level as well, because so many schools don't get this. They still think that you are the kind of people that are not very good at the main subjects, and that's completely. I remember being at school, and it's the same with my wife. We were I suppose, disruptive, but not in a way that we're nicking and fighting, but in a way that we question things, and that's the job of a creative person to do that. You know, at Hemingway Design, we have this thing, design is about improving things that matter in life, and that's what it is to be a creative person. You're always trying to think of making life better for yourself and for other people. But at school, for me, that was we were both sent to the art class for being naughty, and how crazy was that? But a lot of schools, you know, we laugh about it, but a lot of schools are still like that. And we've got a government at the moment who, you know, they're coming round a little bit, but who still think that it's all about STEM, science, technology, English and maths, and when it should be STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art and maths. And until we get to that stage, you've got to keep bringing, schools have got to come here, I assume they do. And certainly headmasters and headmistresses and heads of departments have got to come here and see that this is what their young charges should be aspiring to, rather than just to go and work as an accountant, because this is a better life. You might earn less money, but it's a better life, definitely.
Yeah.